part 1, we showed you how we went about cutting the roof down to a height that we liked and the necessary modifications to make the A-pillars line back up again. Since then, we went ahead and chalk lined and taped the roof so I could cut the front half free. We then clamped the front portion back in place so we could see exactly how big the filler panel on the top of the roof here needs to be. Before we begin making the filler panels for the top of the roof, we need to fabricate some sections to fill in the gap in the door jamb. Now this job is made much easier by keeping the roof in 2 pieces so we can test fit everything as we go along. This door jamb section was originally made of 3 different panels, and it'll take a number of different Eastwood tools to replicate the shape. I'm going to take the front of the roof off now so we can get started on the door jamb pieces. Using the Eastwood body hammers and the Versa Bend brake, I was able to fabricate patch panels for the door jambs. We then situated the front of the roof in its final position and welded the door jambs and A-pillars in place with a MIG 175. Now that the roof pieces are all connected again, I'm ready to make a filler strip to seal everything back up. There's a handful of ways that you can tackle this portion of the project. The most simple way is to cut a piece of metal to fit in the opening and just butt weld it together. This method can be quite difficult to get the filler panel sitting just right so that it doesn't move while I'm welding. Since this is such a large piece, I'd like to add some rigidity by flanging the panel. Using Clecos, I can fix it in place, assuring proper fitment. Once the panel is mostly in place, I can weld up the Cleco holes attaching the roof skin and the patch panel flange together for added strength. Flanging a panel can be done as simple as using flanging pliers or with a pneumatic tool. But with a piece this large, that would take quite a while. I'm going to add a set of our flanging mandrels to our bead roller so I can run one long flange on either side of the patch panel. Now that we got our tools picked out, let's get started. With the new patch panel welded in place, we could step back and take a look at the truck and see what it looks like with the new chop, and I think it looks pretty awesome. Now the roof has a lot of damage from sitting in the woods for so long, but we'll address that at a later point. Stay tuned for the next video where we show you how we fit the door frames back into the new door jamb openings, and also we'll finish up any of the last fabrication needed to finish this project.